Hey guys, Scar9 here, and welcome back to my channel today. In this video, we're going to be going over some new screenshots that we have over new armors for the Age of Triumph live event that we're going to be getting. I just want to go through these 4 brand new screenshots and take a look at some of the brand new raid armor we are getting. Now, for those of you who missed my video on all of the new raid changes, including armor, some weapon information, but mostly just kind of the lights being brought up to 390 light and that kind of information, you can click the annotation at the end of this video or find a link to that by going down in the description or by clicking the letter I in the top right hand corner of your video screen. Anyways, so in these screenshots, you know, we get a different kind of viewpoint on the Hunter robotic leg armor, and then we also get a couple new glimpses at one new armor set for the Titan and one new armor set for the Warlock, and maybe a second one for the Titan. It's pretty hard to tell. But so just in this first one, they're obviously in the Vault of Glass. The Hunter has the brand new cloak on, which looks awesome. It looks like there are some particle effects going on around the hood and the neck. Now, for those of you who do not know, he is holding the Vision of Confluence, but it looks a little bit different than the Year 1 version. I'll have a picture on screen to show the comparison, but mostly some of the colors have been switched around. Like this barrel, I'm pretty sure is usually brown. And just minor things like that, but this is a Vision of Confluence. Of course, he has the robot leg, which we'll get a better view of in a second. Then we have the Titan with what appears to be the regular Vault of Glass armor. The helmet's the same. This right here, like his midsection, his feet, is different. It's just oddly colored. It could be a shader. But then you also have the classic mark, which seems like the classic class items might come back as well. That's really cool. But yeah, he also appears to have some type of robotic leg. I don't know if that's just the way he's standing. It's a weird angle, or if he's also wearing the ornaments for his leg. But that'll be really interesting to see. And he is also holding a Suros regime. Now, I can't tell if this has an ornament on it. The Suros currently does not have any ornaments. It's pretty hard to tell if that's just the black version of it. It kind of looks like there's like gold here, so there might be an ornament for Suros. But it's pretty hard to tell, to be honest. Then you have this other Guardian over here. Can't really make anything out on him, but he is holding the Fatebringer as well. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this first picture. On to the second one. This is a Titan in the Crota's End armor, and a lot of people are getting excited because if you look right here, these rocks are actually floating above his shoulder pad. Like this, all of this is part of his armor. See, it's kind of like floating out from his arms over here as well. Very, very, very cool. He's got a dragon's breath on his back. That's probably just, who knows. It came out with the Crota's End DLC, so I guess it makes sense to have it. But in general, this is pretty much the same kind of design as the original Crota armor, just with the little floaty thing. So he has a couple rocks on the back of his head, a couple on his shoulders, a couple on his forearms. Pretty much where the spikes used to be in the standard armor. That's pretty much it for this picture. Then we have the Warlock Crota's End new one. He's holding the Abyss Defiant, and I think that's a sword breaker on his back. Not too sure. But the thing that's really cool about this one is he has a new bond. I don't really recognize that bond. It's I don't believe that's the original Crota's End bond. I'm not sure if I have that, so I could be incorrect. But he also has the floating rocks. On the back end of his gun seems to have one. He also has some on his shoulders and his arms, and as well as on his head. So that is pretty cool. And then the final one is the Hunter in the Vault of Glass. Now, once again, we get a crazy awesome look at that leg. Look, it is completely see-through at this point. It's like a cybernetic leg. That's pretty awesome. And yeah, just a pretty general look at this once again. You kind of have the particle effects. I really hope this moves around. That would be awesome. Really cool helmet. Like I mentioned in my video the other day, this seems to be the unreleased VOG gear that never came to Destiny. And then over here, you actually could see a Warlock just a little bit. Can't really tell too much about his armor, but he does have a brand new bond on his arm that kind of looks like a time gate or one of those pads that you stand on. So it's really, really cool, and I'm looking forward to get all of this. But yeah, those are the 4 screenshots I really, really wanted to look at. Tell me which of these armor sets you guys are most excited for. And if you guys are interested in more opinions and further discussion about these armor sets, we are actually going to be talking about them in this week's The Last Word episode. So if you didn't catch the live recording yesterday, you can go ahead and watch the episode when I release it at 5 o'clock on Monday to hear more about that stuff. But I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, make sure to leave a like rating and share it with your friends. If you're interested in seeing the video on screen, you can click the annotation to be taken to it. Finally, subscribe for more awesome Destiny content, and I'll see you guys in my next video.